So if we know anything about running and the physics of running, you need three things to run fast. You need stride length, you need stride frequency, and you need force into the ground. I knew I would not be able to win in the 100 and 200 meters because of how my amputation was done. I'm a true above the knee amputee, and I'm not a through the knee amputee, which means I can't weight bear on the bottom portion of my leg. Well, all those great athletes were through the knee amputees. They could put more force into the ground than I could. So I never was going to be able to run 100 meters with them, you know, because I weight bear up in the top portion where my hip is at. But I could long jump. So I tried to get as fast as I could on the long jump runway and wound up, you know, going to Sydney, Australia and winning a silver medal. But there were some things I didn't know. I didn't know about extension stops, for example. Extension stops stop the leg from going into hyperextension. And so as I blew out two or three knee units, you know, from the old mouth company, right? The manufacturer saying, why do you keep blowing these knee units out? Aren't you using the extension stop? What's that? How come my prosthetist doesn't know about this? So now I'm down 4 months, you know, sending my leg back to try to get worked on, and that could have been time that I needed. Was that the 4.5 inches I lost the gold medal by? Or the through the knee, right? We're talking about through the knees. If I would have known about running track and field, and later on at the Paralympic Games, I probably told the doctor, let's go through the knee so I can actually have greater access and greater speed. Was that the 4 inches I lost by? And then finally, the viscosity in the knee. So if I get more oil in there, more density of the oil, then the knee will come back faster. I didn't find out about that until like 5 days before the jump competition. And they, you know, flew another knee unit over to Sydney, Australia. The process puts it in, and I'm flying down the runway. But now I got to back up my runway. I got to train a little bit more because I'm taking more speed into the actual jump. So if I would have had that even 6 months earlier, is that the 4.5 inches I could have been training at? So it's all these things you just don't know.